Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time...
Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Look at the space here. And that could well leave it. Oh, he's having a shot! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is a... Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Yamal, pings in across. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Villa. Rodri. Tries to play it through. Yamal's cross. He rises! He's scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0. Who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught now, this time, surely! And he hits the net! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior, Drogba, he's picked his way. It's Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Triol. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Bale.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found the way through. Drogba, he's going for goal! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bale is onto this. Now it's Bale. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That is a brilliant interception. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Great vision. David Villa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? It's a searching pass. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a hit! Nicely aimed pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Caceres calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Scores! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a lovely, neat pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Number 23.
Scholes considers his options.
Coming on the field.
So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question.
Hazard.
Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
It scores! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what
And
we've
now,
seen?
Well,
please
neither
turn
side could
towards
get
the
over the line
screen
here.
for a
Perhaps
special
one team
presentation
might be
featuring
happier,
our
but
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during... He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United finding themselves fallen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
There will be a throw-in. Wriggles his way through. Now the ball in. Now it scores! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cafu tries making a foray down the right. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely spread. Drogba. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's having a shot! He scored! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Chance! That has been cut short. And here's Forlan, and he's managed... Forlan! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. It's Fulham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Quick reminder today.
No,
please
well,
have
the
your entry
pickings
tickets
certainly
at
have
hand,
been
as it's
rich
time
in this
to announce
first
today's
half.
winning lottery numbers.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Cafu. Van der Vaart. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Dunk. Van der Vaart. For Wilshere. Driving on and making good tries from a long way out. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van der Vaart. Dunk. Cafu. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Scholes, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And he's had a hit! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, that is a nice touch. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Fallen! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep...
Climbs up big! So close to drawing level.
Colomwani really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wilshere. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola has created one goal already. Van der Vaart. And it's Fernando Torres. Cafu. Oh, super find. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation
has
mode.
been indicated.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Just a quick
Jim.
please refrain.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked
Please
open.
remain
And very
inside
seeing a team look so feeble in usually a strong
remains for me is to
but the
thank Jim
centre of their
Becklin
defence
and
looked
enjoy
open.
tonight's
And very
evening.
seeing a team look so feeble in usually a strong.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. And that's a good intervention. It'll be a throw-in. An instinctive delivery. That has been knocked clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe, big chance! And he's done it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Messi, Mbappe.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get rid. Tchouaméni. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! Decent enough try. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Oh, perfectly measured that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some good work on the right flank here. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Scholes hoisted it, tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely shaped cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a throw. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be reminded.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Adams. And that's definitely not his best. Chouameni threads one in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Foot in. Ruben Neves really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's managed to get free. Madrid have their second corner now. Guardiola! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's running through. He's had a shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Raul.
4
Can he get on the end of this?
Indicated.
No, it's Raul. He has found a way through. Guardiola. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? And that will be the final act. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Please
So,
make
Jim,
sure
how do you
watch
reflect
the-
on... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And it's Scholes.
Oh, really well played.
Colomwani is onto this. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He has a look up. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Close. It's Scholes! There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. Now it's Raul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that has not gone well. A slightly... Oh, given away! Messi. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, can they get him away? That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Caceres. We are into stoppage time. He's a sharp little ball here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a throw. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Rodri attempts a clearance. Has a shot! Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Scholes. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kolomwani could try cutting inside here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And claimed it back swiftly. Guardiola. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! He's found a way past. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba going vertical. Just 5 minutes left. That's a sharp pass. Raul. Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Yamal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Has been indicated.
Messi! And he's straight offside. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these takes the shot! Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Guardiola. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, robust challenge. Madrid have reclaimed it. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Jordi Alba. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he latch on to this? Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That's a shade optimistic. Conte. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. Climbs! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's found the way through. Guardiola. Now it's Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Real chance here. It's Drogba! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's Bergkamp. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he whips. And the finish! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Guardiola. Now, he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Koundé. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dink through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's slung out wide. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao. That's very neat.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Guardiola! He's got away with one there. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Bergkamp. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Asa! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
There will be 1 minute at a
Yamal.
time.
He has found a way through. Yamal's a header! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Azar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.